Hi there, in this video we're looking at Canva, the good, the bad and the ugly. So let's look at the good first, and the first thing is it's quick and it's easy. So let's go over to Canva, and all we have to do, we click on create a design and then we just choose the size that we want. For example here, YouTube thumbnail, click on it. And we've got some templates already. If we look at just the free ones, we can come down, lots of free ones, and we just click on one that we like, that gives us an idea of the layout we like, maybe like this one, or let's look at another one, maybe like this. If we like that layout, and it's very quick, we can just, if we want to change this image, then we just go to do a search. For example, maybe instead of traveling, let's say we want internet. We're doing an article about internet, and we just type in internet, look at photos, and actually not so many free ones at the top, but once we come down, there's free. Sometimes the paid ones are at the top, and we just change that image. It's really quick to change. We just hold it there. That's changed the background already. So it's really quick and really easy. Changing text, we just double click. Changing colors, we just go up here, change the color. And easy to save, we can download it and we can save it, send it to Twitter and Facebook. So very easy to use and very quick. That's the first thing. Let's go back here. Nice templates. Let's look at a few more templates. Even the free ones, there are still a lot of templates. I've come out of templates now, so I'd have to go back. Let's if we click on layouts there, we can get some anyway. So just click on replace there. Because I'd done an adjustment, I had to click on replace. So there's another design there. These are all free designs. That's a free design. Another free design there. Another one there. So lots of free designs, and you can change these borders. There's a lot of borders and different other elements. You can put shapes in here. You can have here. You got some frames. You got photos. You got shapes, lines, illustrations. You can even put charts in there now. That's a new one. And icons. So lots of things you can do there. Let's go back to our list here. Nice templates. It's free. You've got a certain number that are free. If you can't find free ones, then there are a couple of other places you can go. For photos, I would go to Pixabay. Lots of photos there and some really nice photos, which Creative Commons means you can use them. You don't have to put a link back to them. And the other place I would go for graphics, you can go to iconfinder. And there are lots here. Look, 2 million icons there. Let's say computer. To search for computer, and lots of graphics there. Some of the ones lower down seem to be more colorful, but certainly a lot of graphics there. And it goes on and on, this one. You can keep clicking show more and you get lots more. So lots of graphics there. That's if you run out of graphics here, especially if you're just looking for free ones, then you can go to iconfinder and also get some free images at Pixabay. If you're looking for backgrounds, you've got my website blogpiks.com, and there are images there as well, but probably for this your most useful thing would be backgrounds. You can also get images there. These are finished images, but certainly for backgrounds you'll find a lot here. Let's just see how many backgrounds. I can't remember now. Nearly 2,000 backgrounds there. So that's blogpiks.com. Let's go back here, and many styles. So it's not just graphics. You got photos, and if I come on and look at my designs here, Then I've done things like here, photo collage. Here's some text on an image. These two ones are text on image. And I did some, these two are quotes, like quote cards. And these are backgrounds for videos. For when I say videos, they're animated text. And these are just the backgrounds. And then the text flies in the middle. Then you've also got down here, you've got some infographics that I made before and some headers here. These were for YouTube and some charts. So it's quite flexible. There's many styles there. So that's the good. Let's get on to the bad. Not so bad, but some things I don't like about it. Not so many free illustrations. You do have to go, when I was making those infographics, I did have to go off and get some illustrations from other places. So there's not so many free ones there. Also, you can't save the templates and then use them elsewhere. They're not an SVG file or a PSD file, so you can't then go ahead and use them in Photoshop or in things like Inkscape or Illustrator because they're not standard files. You can't, so that's this part. You can't export to other software, and then you can't save the templates for free. If you want to save templates, then you do have to pay for that. The thing that you can do, rather than save a template, like here, you could remove the text there and save that as a JPEG, and then anytime you want to use it and add some different text, then you could upload it and add the text. That's one way of doing it, but you can't actually save it as a template and then go ahead and change stuff later on. Like this, if you like this, you can't save that template for free. So you can do it if you pay, but for free you can't save that template and then go ahead and change the images each time. Once you've closed it, then you can't use that anymore. So let's then look at the ugly, which is only a little bit, and it's mainly that you can't put layer styles and text styles in Photoshop. You can, they call it beveled edges, but it kind of gives it a 3D look. So here, this text is flat. It doesn't look 3D at all, and you can't put shadows on it. And those are the kind of, some different text styles in Photoshop. You can put gradients on the text. You can make it look 3D, so it looks beveled, the edges. You can put shadows on it, and you can do things like make it glow, make it blurred edges, things like that. So in here you can't do that. You just really can use only the text, and that does mean that normally you have to put a square behind it. Like here you've got this square behind it, because it's not using a shadow. You can't make it stand out without putting something behind it quite often. And like here I've put a dark area behind it so it stands out, whereas in Photoshop I could have maybe put a glow on some text or made it look 3D. So that's one of the negatives about it. And the other thing, you can't distort text. So I'll give you an example here. Let's go to my website here, and I'm going to do a search for copy space, which just means that it's an image that you can put text on. And in here, let's give you an example. So here you can put some text on it, and this one's okay because it's square. But there's some objects like this one where it's a 3D image and it's going away from you. So to make the text look correct on here, you have to, it would be thinner at the top than the bottom, like distorting it so it actually goes away and makes it look like it's on there. Well, you can't do that in Canva. You can only put flat text. So those are the negatives, but overall I think this is a good quick way, especially if you don't want to learn something like Photoshop and you don't want to pay for something like Photoshop. Then out of all the ones I've tried, this is certainly the best online one. The other one that you might want to use is Pixlr Express. That's Pixlr Express. That is one that I also sometimes use, and also from my website, blogpiks here. If I click on an image, with these images you can click this Express button, and then you can actually go, it will take this image straight to an online editor, and it's called Pixlr Express, and that's pretty good. You can add text and change colors and all different things like that, put borders, add some graphics, all those type of things. So Pixlr Express is pretty good, and the good thing here is from my website you can just click on that button. But I would say overall Canva does a lot more. You can do things like here, infographics, thumbnails. If we click on this, create a design, Pinterest graphics, all the different Facebook and Instagram social media. Then you got letter size, magazines, resume, book covers, different things here for marketing, brochures and flyers, business cards. So definitely a lot more, especially already made for you. Anyway, that's a quick review of Canva, the good, the bad and the ugly, and hope you found that useful. If you did, please give this a thumbs up in YouTube, and if you're interested in, I've done lots of videos on Canva and on different ways to use images and video, especially animated video, and those are on my YouTube channel, also on my website. It's all about using video and images to help your marketing and to make your website look better. If you're interested in that, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you've got any comments or questions, please put them below. And if you've got experience of Canva, or you've got some other programs that you think I should take a look at, please let me know below, and I'll try and do a review on those. So thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next video.